Hi everyone, today I will start with cell cycle. So the term cell cycle basically means division, growth and redivision. Okay, and this cycle is going to continue. So the interphase, which is our resting phase, has three phases. First growth phase, which is known as G1, synthesis phase S, and second growth phase known as G2. So if you look into this diagram now, you will easily understand the different stages and the process being taking place. First, the growth phase where RNA produced, mitochondria divide, chloroplast will divide. Now after the G1 phase gets over, the cell will either undergo synthesis or will withdraw itself from the cell cycle, because it is not possible to undergo division endlessly, right? So we can clearly state this fact that our cell cycle do not go on endlessly. So it is going to end at some point of time, and the ones which will go on will enter the synthesis phase where DNA will be synthesized, chromosome is going to duplicate but remain attached, and finally the second growth phase where more RNA and proteins are synthesized. Okay, so from here we can also understand that G2 is the shorter growth phase. So it is the shorter one, shorter growth phase. However, on the other hand, G1 is your longer growth phase. So it is going to be the longest. Okay. Now let's talk about the difference between karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Okay. So see, here karyokinesis basically means the term karyon only indicates nucleus. Okay. So we can state that any nuclear change that occur during cell division is karyokinesis, while cytokinesis, the division of cell which is brought about by separation of daughter cell, is known as cytokinesis. Okay. So basically it is the karyokinesis which will be occurring first, and then it will be cytokinesis. First nuclear change, then cell division. So karyokinesis followed by cytokinesis. Clear? Okay. Now let's talk about the difference between mitosis in plant cell and animal cell. So in case of plant cell, first is asters are formed. What are your asters? See, the centrioles are basically surrounded by some radiating rays, and these are known as your asters. Okay, so asters are formed in case of plant cell, animal cell, but not in case of plant cell, because centrioles are only absent. So centrioles absent, hence asters are not formed. So you can write it any way you want to. Next point is cell division by furrowing of cytoplasm, while in plant cell by cell plate formation. So this is the plate which will get formed here, while in case of animal cell a furrow gets formed in between. Okay, and the last one is it is going to occur in tissue, while in plant cell occur in the growing tips. Okay, so let's now discuss about some important questions from this chapter. Give the biological term for the following. Okay, structure from which spindle forms in an animal cell. The answer for this one will be your centrioles. Okay, phase in mitosis when nucleolus starts disappearing. It is your first phase, that is your prophase. Division which brings about vegetative growth. This is mitosis. Shortest phase of mitosis. Mitosis will be your anaphase. It is not cell cycle, mitosis. So answer will be anaphase. Repeating units of DNA strand. This is easy. This will be your nucleotide. Next, process during which meiosis occurs. So for this one you can write either reproduction or your gamete formation. Next, type of cell division during growth of shoot. So growth, any kind of growth will be mitosis. Okay. So next, stage in which sister chromatids are aligned at the equator. See, for this you have to learn all the phases. So answer for this one will be your metaphase. So the answer is metaphase. Okay. Next, what is the function of centrosome? It will be your initiation of cell division. Okay. So function of centrosome is initiation of cell division. Part of cell associated with formation of spindle fiber, it will be your microtubules. Nucleic acid, of which chromosome is composed, it will be your DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Shortest phase of C, cell cycle over here. The answer for this one will be your G2 phase. Okay. Structure that attaches to the spindle during metaphase, it is centromere. Very easy. Okay. Growth of organism is achieved, again growth. So it will be mitosis. So term growth means only mitosis or mitotic division. Okay. Division of nucleus. Division of nucleus means karyokinesis. And cytoplasm will be cytokinesis. This is karyokinesis. Okay. Now let's discuss some questions from this chapter. Okay. First, mention 3 significant changes that occur in a cell during interphase. So first will be the cell grows in size. Number B, new DNA is synthesized as per the old DNA template. Okay. And the last point, synthesis of RNA and proteins take place. Okay. Next question, what do you mean by cell cycle? So, write down, every cell capable of cell division passes through different stages or phases in a cyclic manner, which is known as cell cycle. Okay. Next question, what is interphase? Okay, write down, interphase is the long resting phase. Just a second. Okay. Interphase is the long resting phase in a cell cycle during which cell grows and multiple or multiplication of DNA, synthesis of RNA and protein take place. Means you can mention all the process that is being taken place in this phase. Okay. Next, state how meiosis maintain the chromosome number in a species. Write down. During meiosis, the number of chromosome is reduced to half, comma, the male and female gametes fuse to form a diploid, which is your twin zygote, diploid zygote. In this way, meiosis maintain the chromosome number. Okay, this is it. Fine. Next, differentiate between chromosome and chromatid. Okay, you can define the both process. Fine, that will work as a difference. Okay, chromosome and your chromatid. Okay, so chromosome is the bearer of heredity. Bearer of heredity, appearing during cell division. And chromatid, here, write down, these are longitudinal threads joined together by a centromere in a chromosome. Okay, so these are joined in a chromosome. Next, interphase and your prophase. Interphase and prophase. First point, it is the stage in the life cycle when cell is not dividing. Okay, and prophase, it is the first stage, of cell division. First stage of cell division. You can also write another point, write down, chromosomes are not visible. Chromosomes are not visible as threads. Over here, chromosomes become thick. So chromosomes will become thick over here. Okay, that's it. That is it for this video. In the next video, we will discuss all the previous year questions from this chapter. I hope you like this video. Thank you.